What's up, Ag Fight Diego Ribas in Miami with Israel Adesanya. Thanks for your time, Israel.
Thank you.
Before talking about the fight, let me ask you something. My curiosity about Endeavor just announced that they bought WWE. You, as one of the most entertaining fighters right now, would you like to make part of the business maybe someday in the future, maybe a cross promotion?
Definitely. After I'm done with the UFC, I'll just do one stint, one little show, and then that's it, just for fun, for history, for my childhood memories.
Are you a long-time fan of WWE?
The Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era, yes.
Was your favorite fighter when you were a kid?
I had a few. The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, a lot of them. The list goes on. Undertaker, yeah, so many of them, yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I was asking about Undertaker, because one of your walkout songs was because of Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
And do you have any special walkout song for this Saturday?
No.
Perfect. Let's talk about this fight. So, you guys fought 3 times already, and the first fight could have gone either way, but the second and the third, you were so close, you almost won. So in this kind of high-level competition, details are the secret, right? Yeah. When you look back to the saga, especially the last one, what could you learn? I don't know if learn is the right word. What did you learn from that fight? Is there any specific detail?
I'm always learning, and yeah, like you said, the details. I've taken care of a lot of the details that I need to address, and this time I'm gonna make sure I, take them to the streets.
Did you change something in your preparation for this fight?
Not necessarily. I just work harder like I always do.
Okay. You fought him in kickboxing before, and now you fought him in MMA. There's a difference. How did you feel him? Did you in MMA for the last fight? Did you feel him was stronger than you thought? Maybe slower, maybe faster. How did you feel him physically?
Physically, I mean, the grappling, he wasn't as strong as I expected. He's a strong guy, but I'm a fucking strong guy too, so I was able to hold him down, beat him up. In the stand-up, I was able to get the best of him, hurt him. Only time he hurt me was at the end, and he didn't knock me out. He just, put a barrage on me, and the referee stopped it. But he knows who I am. He knows how dangerous I am. He knows I'm not easy fucking fight. So yeah, I look forward to the contest.
The last seconds of the first round. How many seconds do you think you needed to finish the fight?
1.
Was that close?
Yes.
Okay. You were talking about the ground game. What did you feel him about? It's kind of natural to think that maybe his weakness it is the ground game. You are a purple belt under Drago Val, another Brazilian. How did you feel his ground game?
It was he did the right things to try and get up and reverse, but I was just ahead of him because I'm a good student.
Is it fair to think that maybe you are planning to do it again, taking him down and maybe export this situation?
I don't know. I mean, it's a fight. Fight starts on the feet, and I'm a really good striker as well, smart striker. So we'll see. Okay.
You have the reach advantage. You are taller than pretty much everybody in this weight division, but he's a little bit taller, and he's heavier than you. But at the same time, he cuts a lot of weight. For how long do you think he's going to be able to cut this weight? Do you think it's an advantage for him?
I don't know, and I don't care.
But inside the cage, did you feel him like stronger or heavier than you used it before?
Nope. When it was time to fight, we were just fighting, and again, I took him down whenever I did, and I was able to hurt him when I did.
Got it. One last technical question about the leg kicks. You guys were kicking each other. Did he hurt your leg? Did you hurt him leg? After the fight, you both were kind of, well...
Yeah, I hurt his leg first, and then he hurt my leg as well in the second round. But his one just hurt me more than I hurt him. That was it.
Perfect. One question that's kind of natural everybody's going to ask is the thing about the mental preparation for this fight. Since you guys fought 3 times and he won 3 fights, Is there any specific thing that you got to adjust mentally for the mental preparation for the next war?
There's always mental preparation for any fight because this is warfare. You have to stay strong, sharp, and bulletproof mentally. But for me, I don't focus on the past. I don't focus on the future. There is no yesterday. There is no tomorrow. All we have is right now. So I focus on the present. I'll give him a gift.
Perfect. And fighting in Miami, do you like the weather here in Florida? The last time you guys fought was November. It was kind of cold in New York. Now it's Miami. It's kind of humid and hot.
I love it. I love Miami. It's been a few years since I've been back here. 2015 was the first time I was in Miami, so it's good to be back in the 305.
And do you have any prediction for this fight?
My absolute best will be shown this fight.
Perfect. Last but not least, do you have any message for the Brazilian fans that are going to watch this fight?
Enjoy the show. Obrigado.